What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quisballinn, man, and I'm back with another video. And Kevin Durant news comes out. KD is frustrated with the Phoenix Suns and the way things is going. And there's been a whole lot of news coming out surrounding Kevin Durant, the Phoenix Suns, and this organization, man, as their season has not been going the way that they envisioned. And so Woj came out and reported on Kevin Durant saying that people around the organization can feel his frustration with the team and with the way things are going. I'll put the clip in right here to let you guys hear what Woj had to say.
Start with Kevin Durant. You talk to people in Phoenix and around that organization, they can feel the frustration with Durant. Part of that certainly is the missed games for Brad Beal. This team was built around those three stars. The underwhelming supporting cast that comes from those massive trades for Durant and Bradley Beal that really gutted the organization and left them having to sign a lot of minimum players to fill out the payroll, and then understanding that they lack the assets, the draft picks, the trade capital to go out and really improve this team. This is something they're going to have to manage in Phoenix with Kevin Durant. You've seen it before, and it reminds you, it is a stark reminder of how short of a window and how this team has to win big, and they have to win big quickly based on how it was constructed, and having Kevin Durant still playing at an all-NBA level and a healthy Kevin Durant. And there's a lot at stake for this organization. It's got to change soon.
Kevin Durant has responded to the Woj accusations, and he replies in the form of an Instagram comment and addresses Woj straight up. He says Woj says somebody else feels quotation marks that I'm frustrated, and it turns into me being mentally checked out. This shit crazy. These people can flat out lie on my name and make shit up, and you people will believe it. But when my teammates and coaches speak on how I am as a teammate, you ignore it. LOL. So KD responds to Woj's reports, and he basically calls Cap, says Woj is a capologist, and he's not buying any of what Woj had to say. And this is coming from the source that we speaking on. This is coming straight from KD. If you guys don't know what KD is talking about here, he's bringing up the Woj clip that I played you guys earlier. And as a result of that, there was another video that surfaced around Twitter where a guy put together clips where Kevin Durant looked disinterested. He's kind of hanging his head, not running hard, not playing hard. And the caption on that video was, has Kevin Durant mentally checked out? So Kevin Durant here in this Instagram message is saying, look, y'all let Woj run this narrative, and now y'all want to jump on this, and everybody thinking that this is true because of something what another man said. And at the end of the day, how can Woj say or try to imply how Kevin Durant truly feels? And that is something that is true that goes on in this NBA world with Twitter, with social media, even with YouTube. A lot of us run narratives. That's just what happened. And this is what happens all the time. But still, in no way, shape, or form do I really feel bad for KD. I don't know if Woj comments is true, but whether it's true or not, let me address it like this. Kevin Durant, let me get this straight. You're upset with the team, a team you wanted to put together with three superstars on it. You're upset that they're losing games. You have the power to fix that. What don't you understand about that? And I can't believe you're mad that Bradley Beal is hurt. It's no one's fault that he's hurt. You still got to go out and do what you can do. All I can tell you is when you build a team that's top heavy, three superstars at the top, and the rest of the guys are on minimum contracts, You have to understand that when one of the superstars get hurt, you put your squad at a severe disadvantage to win basketball games because you're missing a huge piece of your team that you expected to have production from. Now, Bradley Beal, this is a shame that he's missed this much time. This got me thinking, did they make sure everything was right on his medical report and on his physical before he signed with him? Because this man has been hurt before the season, it appears. And so while I can see why Bill's injury is leading to some frustration by KD, bro, you signed off on this. This is who you wanted. And I'm not feeling bad for you, bro, because I heard the comments you guys was making. I heard Devin Booker say, "How can you guard us?" So you guys was bragging, y'all was all happy and joyful that you had Bill, Book, and yourself. And now you mad because one of them hurt. Injuries are part of the game. And I better not hear nothing about KD trying to leave this team. Because I'm going to go in on KD if he tries to get dealt from this team. A situation in which you built and wanted. And this is going to look so bad on you coming off of the net stint where you tried to stack the deck over there and you tried to build a super team over there. Look, man, when we look at Kevin Durant's career, fam, you only won with Golden State. That is the only situation in which all you had to do was just come in and get buckets, something that's so easy for you to do, something that's second nature. You didn't have to worry about double teams. You didn't have to worry about leadership. You just came in, hit your shots, and y'all went to championships. You had a good culture around you. You had good players around you. But now when you're asked to build, you fall flat. And this is what we're seeing. When you're asked to lead, you fall flat. Kevin Durant and the Suns got mollywopped on Christmas by Luka Doncic, flat out embarrassed him. Luka Doncic had 50 points. He dropped a 50 burger on y'all head. And it's seeming like Luka just don't like Devin Booker and the Suns because he always goes off on y'all. But how in the world you let one guy score 50 points and he dished out 15 assists? I mean, this is insane. This is insane. And all credit to Luka, he's a great player, but at what point are you guys not selling out to stop him? He's doing everything for the team. And he didn't have Kyrie with him. It was just him versus you and Booker. And you guys fell short and got embarrassed on Christmas night. And it's been a lot of blasphemy coming out. Brandon Jennings said that KD should leave the Phoenix Suns and that he doesn't deserve this. Are you joking? He doesn't deserve what? To lose games from a team he built? To have injuries happen on his team like it could happen to every other team? What exactly is the unfair treatment that's going on with the Phoenix Suns and Kevin Durant? I'm not seeing it. Advocating for this man to leave, I just wholeheartedly disagree. You just got there, KD. You were so high on the potential of you, Bill, and Book teaming up prior to the season. And now when the season starts and things not going your way, you want to fold. I just think that's terrible. If anything, try to bring help over to y'all. I don't think you leaving is the answer, bro. And I don't know why anyone would suggest that. Bring over a point guard. That's the problem. Devin Booker, as great as he is, Bradley Beal, as great as he is, even though he can't get on the court, to me, neither of those guys are true point guards. Devin Booker is much better off the ball where his primary focus can be scoring the rock. So it's just not natural for him to be thinking as a point guard on the floor. But you lose Chris Paul, you don't replace him with another PG. You bring in Kevin Durant, and now you bring in Bradley Beal, a broke back player that hasn't even played 10% of the games this season. And I hope the man gets healthy. But at this point, I would just assume that the man is going to miss a lot of time. I would just try to get better with the current team and the current guys we have. I mean, what do you expect out of minimum guys? And you act like it's just you over there. You have Booker. What's the problem? Y'all should be enough of a scoring punch. But the thing is, you need to play team ball. And you know what else you need to play? Defense. That's the issue. Yes, you have to show up on that side of the ball. You know why? Because offense is going to come and it's going to go. Some nights you're going to be hitting every shot you take, but some nights that's not going to be the case. Some nights you're going to need to bring high effort, high intensity on the defensive side to slow down another team to make up for the lack of your offense. But Kevin Durant, for you to want to leave this team, and I don't know if this is all true, if you want to leave this team or not, but if you're thinking about it, you're sad. You say all you want to do is hoop. Who? Who's stopping you? But you are lacking leadership. You cannot mold a team and take it to the finals. You're not LeBron James. And when things get hard, you're walking out the door. And the team isn't all just horrible. You got a couple solid role players. You got the big man Nurkic over there. That's a solid center. He can score the ball. He can rebound the ball. You got shooters over there. You got Grayson Allen. You got Eric Gordon. And Eric Gordon, man, this dude came out and he had the nerve to be upset at his role in the offense, saying that he wants more touches and more shots. Are you kidding me? Eric Gordon, the 35-year-old two guard that signed up to be on a team with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. You want more shots. Sit your ass in the corner and be ready to shoot the rock when they pass it to you. Because that's your role on this team. You don't hear Grayson Allen complaining about that. It's a disgruntled locker room over there. And if the team can feel KD's frustrations, like Woj say, this team is going to implode, man. Now, it's not over with. These guys are one game under 500 as of the recording of this video with over 50 games left in the season. So, I mean, yeah, you can be frustrated now, but you have a lot more room to improve. So, no, I don't feel sorry for Kevin Durant. I don't feel sorry for the Suns. I don't feel sorry for Devin Booker. Figure this thing out. Y'all wanted that big three. This is no fault of anyone else's but your own. At the end of the day, you can really silence all the haters and you can silence Woj by playing well and winning games. Hopefully, he can use this anger to fuel him to get mad on the court, take it out on his opponents, and rack up some W's. That's all I got for this video. Drop on down in the comments, man, and let me know, what do y'all think about KD becoming frustrated with the Suns? What do y'all think the Suns need to change about their team to start winning more games? As always, appreciate everybody who's checking out the videos. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe. And hey, I'm out of here. Peace.